What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and B-Dot is here.
Yes, I am.
And let's do some Yee Tea. You don't mind doing a little gossip with me, right?
Why not?
Okay, well, let's get into Druski. So he has a new reality show coming, and it's inspired by his Coulda Been records. He was on Undisputed, and here's what he had to say about this new show. It's going to be on YouTube.
It will be on YouTube. So the first season will be on YouTube. We pretty much did this with our own money and put all the contestants from Coulda Been Records, the label, in one house competing for $50,000. So, we giving out opportunity, brother. But we ain't just giving it. You got to earn it.
Coulda Been Records is funny.
Coulda Been.
Let me ask you something. Birdman and Druski, when they was going back and forth, was that fake or was that real?
These days, I can't tell the difference, Ange.
All right. Well, listen, I'll be interested to watch this.
I wonder who's going to get signed to Coulda Been Records.
Mm-hmm.
And they're giving out deals and money?
Yeah. I mean, and his reactions are what's really hilarious. And he does seem like a music exec.
Right.
And speaking of music execs, let's talk about Warner Music. They're cutting 600 jobs, which is 10% of their staff. And they're saying that's going to save about $200 million in costs. And that money is going to go back into the company. This affected you personally.
Yes, it did.
What
Ruled my
happened?
day. You know, the Rap Radar podcast is on Interval Presents, which is their podcast arm. So after I left here, I read that news. I was like, oh, man, I need to go to the bar.
Yeah. All right. So it's over for their podcast network?
It seems like it, yeah.
Okay. Well, everybody listening, that means Rap Radar Podcast is ready to negotiate.
Yes, we are. And that's why I'm here. I'm doing my internship with Way Up with Angela.
All right. Well, we need some coffee. Now,
right
Taylor
back.
Swift is selling her private plane. She was having some issues, and that's because there was somebody that kept on basically showing where her plane was going, this person that tracks celebrity flights, this college student, Jack Sweeney. And so her legal team intervened. They sent him a cease and desist letter. They said he was stalking and harassing. He said that he thinks this is public information and transparency, and that's the motivation. He said, I think people are interested. You should have a decent expectation that your jet will be tracked, whether or not I do it, as, after all, it is public information, and he doesn't intend to harm anybody. So now she's parting ways with that private jet because she doesn't want people to track it.
Yeah.
Rich people problems.
Rich people
I really
problems.
want to relate to it, but I don't understand much about what that feels like.
Yeah, I saw someone follow me on the C train, so.
Ooh, you got to stop posting when you're on the train.
Right.
Now, Beyonce has launched her hair care line, Sacred. And so people are really excited for this. It actually is going to be out February 20th. As she wrote on social media, here is Sacred. The journey begins February 20th. Visit sacred.com. I assume it's Sacred, C-E, because it's like
and it has
Beyonce.
the fancy thing on top of the E.
The accent.
The accent.
Yeah, we call it an accent.
Sacred.
Yeah, so let's get rid. Oh, say that again?
Sacred.
Because let's not forget, B-Dot's name is Brian Miller, but it's really Brian Millar.
Easy.
It's very important to pronounce that right.
Patch your weaves, ladies.
All right, well, that is your Yee Tea. And when we come back, we have About Last Night. And when I tell you I am still exhausted from being outside last night, I'll tell you what I did. B-Dot will tell you what he did. He was drinking at home in bed. It's Way Up.